Hey everybody, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Repentance Plus. We are you see our win streak, right? -7. Yeah, it's not a great one. We need to get back to Isaac being fun, and to do that, I am obviously going to be playing. Oh well, that was an easy. That was an easy take. So we need to get back to Isaac being fun. And so we are going to be playing one of my favorite characters, Tainted Apollyon. Interesting. So the GB bug glitch does work like the GB bug, except obviously, you know, there's no limit on it. Our GB bug, Locusts, attack fly, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Tainted Apollyon, one of my favorite characters. I actually really loved Apollyon when he was released in Afterbirth, and so I am more than happy to be playing Tainted Apollyon. How do you play a good Tainted Apollyon? Well, pretty much, if anything doesn't like really provide you with that much benefit, and there are, honestly, look up an Abyss guide, because I could not tell you all of the connections that certain flies have with everything. Our internal item description may have mentioned this. I'm not really actually sure, but I do know that higher quality items give you higher damage locusts, and then there's also the effect locusts as well. Jar of Hearts, not really worth our time. Got no bomb. Otherwise, we'd love to go to use it right there. And yeah, now we have our bomb. I think I said I wanted to use it here. Well, yeah, I mean, secret room has to be here, right? That's what I thought. Get a sun card. That'll be useful for some sort of room. Get a little bit of our money back. Which will allow us to go buy the soul heart. We'll do it after we face the boss. You'll see why, obviously. But yeah, overall pretty good first floor. Okay, that little schmooze. I didn't want to use the sun card here for healing, but Dingle has schmoozed his last. Okay, that was like predictive movement right there. I thought I dodged. What? Okay, I swear I dodged. Maybe I didn't, but like, I don't know, dude. Well, we do get a soul heart, so that's good. Matchbook. Honestly, taking it is better. And we got lucky and didn't actually get any of the negative effects. And soul heart, really good here. So we are leaving with plenty of health. Super secret room would have to be right here. I guess it could be off the item room, technically. That would be a possibility. Could also weirdly be off the shop. I don't know. Oh, Tinted Rock. Wow, we almost... I could just picture the comments now. You missed a Tinted Rock on floor 1. Okay, well, I wasn't paying attention. All right? Good thing I was going back to see what else we could gain out of the floor. All right? So it's fine, guys. It's fine. Anyway, question of the episode. I know I've been rambling on, but... Question of the episode is, what do you think the community should be called? Obviously, the channel name is Rogue Dragon, and we could do something around that theme. I know, I mean, in case you haven't been here a while or aren't aware, I do run multiple channels, and they are part of a larger umbrella. But now, since I restarted my main channel, essentially, well, I mean, I guess I don't really have a main channel now. Secret room's likely here? Maybe not. That's why you always check your poop. Don't take that out of context. Actually, no, don't take it out of context, alright? If you have unhealthy poops and something seems strange, you know, go to a doctor, alright? That's my life advice for the episode. But anyway, back to the question of the episode. Obviously, you know, we could do something fun with, like, the Rogue Dragon theme or whatever. I will hit this TNT somehow. You may be asking why. Well, there could be a crawl space, I guess, in those areas. Shop is worth it. Sharp key. I mean, it is... It's basically 5 keys and a locust, which I think is worth it. We don't want to bomb our donation machine if we don't have to, so we're going to see if we can make it happen without doing that. That is okay. Maybe taking the regular GB bug was just going to be better, because at least that doesn't change everything at the same time. Dang. Yeah, that was fascinating. Didn't realize that I needed to unlock that fear that GB bug could make, or the GB bug locust can make more spiders. So for Tainted Apollyon, yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Could bomb all of those pots, but let's see if we can. We did it. We got our cent. So we'll be using all our money here, but we are going to get, obviously, 5 keys and then a locust off of it. So it'll definitely be worth. We're not quite to the boss room, so that's nice. Why am I going that way? Actually, no. Because I'm not sure that that's actually where the secret room is, so let's not do that. Alright, so we take sharp key here, and I just realized that it'll be a locust later if we get a better active item. Distant admiration, it would be, so it would be a way to do alternative damage. Or we can take it to be a locust. I think actually we're gonna just go ahead and take the attack fly. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. Anyway, yes, so obviously we could go something with like a rogue theme. We could go something with a dragon theme. It's really up to you guys. I'm fine taking that damage. But yeah, I mean, obviously, like, the community's slowly starting to develop, so we should go ahead and try and think of something. Box is honestly 1 locust deals 0.5 Isaac's damage. Another locust is actually better, so. And Goat Head and Purgatory, we'll take both, actually. Thank you for that. I obviously can't locust. I obviously can't locust both of them, but that's fine. Alright. We owe it to ourselves to at least go check where I suspect the secret room might be. Because based on this floor layout, I really kind of feel like there's only one spot it can be. And that would be right here. And I was wrong. So now we have no bombs. Actually, there was 2 spots it could have been. It also could have been north to north of the first room we entered after starting the floor. And by that self-sacrifice room. Anyway, Goat Head's good. Need to find ways to get some red health and stuff like that. Library is fantastic here. I think you only get one. I'm going to hold Satanic Bible. I'm going to kind of see how the rest of this, anyway. Purgatory. Oh, okay. Well, it was a good room. I'm going to see how the rest of this floor goes because we need the boss items. Absolutely. Get the Purgatory going. And that's why we took Purgatory, essentially, is we need alternative sources of damage. Ghost Baby. Okay. I mean, yes, we need alternative sources of damage. No, I'm not going to take a bad familiar for the sake of taking a bad familiar. All right. So first things first, I for sure don't want to leave with Ghost Baby. The Bible? Maybe. I don't know. It does guarantee mom kills and things like that, but honestly, just having more Locusts would be great. And that's our game plan. So I am going to pivot here, and I'm actually going to go this way. Yeah, so Purgatory, if you didn't know, it'll make these red cracks in the floor appear, which they light up nicely in Curse of Darkness. And when you step over them, it'll send a ghost to go attack your enemies. Pretty neat, huh? One of the better items introduced in Repentance, actually, in my opinion. Because it's I mean, yes, you have to plan your movements and stuff. Like, right here, obviously, I'm looking for the Purgatory crack. It's really great in boss rooms. And I think the ghost explosions will actually get rid of the shots that are also in the air. So that is a neat feature of it. Dude, this is a weird floor. We could have had a decent amount of health, but right now, like I said, I need boss items if I'm gonna have Goat Head to give me HP so that I can, you know, take devil deals. I don't need my boss items to be replaced by devil deals currently. I don't have the HP to I don't have the HP and the luxury to allow that to happen. Dude, this is a wild, crazy floor. Oh, okay, I went the route of the boss, which actually... Okay, I saw that game. I saw it. You think you're clever. Magician is nice. We are gonna go ahead and go back up. And we have the keys. Might as well do this. It does cost us 2 bombs, but surely we'll get something. Yeah, see? Well worth. Actually makes going into the shop worth. I do want to... Oh, okay. It actually converts both of them. So that's really good. Top tier play made by me. Okay, that gurgling got, like, stuck on the wall. I didn't even know that gurglings could be... I guess they are just regular enemies in those rooms, so that makes sense. Dude, what a wild floor. Okay, now we need to stop taking bad damage. I mean, this is just a Nambo play. The coupon is good. Especially for our devil deals. I think the coupon is going to be this play floor. And not a full, like, take forever. Although, honestly, like... One Locust that deals 1.5 times my damage would be good, too. But even just another Locust that deals... I think this is what this is saying, right? No. Okay, this floor layout right here. I have no idea where the secret room would be. Better Isaac players exist that could figure it out. I am not one of them. Sad but true. We don't have Abyss if our boss item sucks, but honestly, we kind of need passive items anyway at this point, so. Okay, Forsaken. That was cheeky. Yes, mother. And I knew it was going to. I just knew. Alright. So I know what we're hoping for. And we get it. We need to find a way to get... We need to find a way to get one more charge, but I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't think there is a way, unfortunately. Actually, guys. Okay, well, Keybaker says no. I don't think there was a charge for sale in the store. Could maybe hold a charge. It did not. Honestly, we take... I think we just take the Satanic Bible. Because in the later game, it'll be a better HP generator than the nail. We could use the nail more, because we don't risk getting rid of our boss item then. But, I mean, judging by the fact that we got Mom's lipstick, you know, our boss item doesn't matter anyway. I mean, there's always, you know, we could always take the coupon. But for like a free devil deal. Alright, game, I'm gonna need you to start paying up. We got our luck up, so yeah, game, start paying up. We do need the game to start giving us something. Not asking for a lot. You know, actually all I'm asking for is like an HP up. And if that's in the form of like an HP up pill, then I'm fine with that. Okay. If we end up getting to 1 HP, obviously we're coming back here. I don't think it's necessarily worth, like, forcing ourselves to get to 1 HP, but... if it happens, it happens. I love how the game paid up immediately after we took a cheap shot there. It's like, see, we're helping you. No, you're not, game. I'm probably actually just going to use Purgatory for this entire room. Because, like, that was the easiest way to deal with it. This is a luck up pill, which is worth getting. We're not desperate for those 3 cents yet. We are interested in seeing this playing card, though. Luck up, shot speed down, 2 of hearts. Not really what we need. Yeah, we'll let Purgatory handle this room. Because I don't wanna. Okay, what's with the weird room layouts? We did find our boss first, so it's probably worth actually doing our boss fight. Purgatory was like absolutely... Wait, you can devolve them into just a regular mushroom? That's insane. And we don't get to use Purgatory again because the game decided... The game decided to... Honestly, like, if you don't have flying, there's no reason... Okay, there is our HP that we needed very desperately. A good tears up. So we can rely a little bit more on Apollyon's tears. Brimstone would kill us, dude. So we can either have one Locust that deals 1.5 times Isaac's damage, or we can... I think I might come back and turn Mega into the Locust. Gotta play it careful. Mega actually almost pushed us in there. Okay, so I am gonna turn Mega, I think, into the Locust, just because it makes much more sense to have a Brimstone. And then you tempt me with a Diplopia play, huh? Alright. I see you, game. You want me to have 2 giant Brimstone Locusts, not just 1. That's awfully kind of you. Alright, let's go back and grab our Satanic Bible so we can at least start charging it a little bit more. Thank you, Goathead, by the way. Like, 100%. I would love Brimstone. I really, truly would, but... we would die, so... Maybe if we can afford it at the end of this floor. Which it's not looking like we're going to be able to. I don't know that I want to add in BBF, if that makes sense. It feels like that would be a terrible decision. Honestly, we should go into our curse room. Yep, glad we did that. Hopefully this pays off, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. Mom's Pearls, it is a soul heart, and it does contribute to the mother transformation. Mega Fatty is not exactly who I'd want to see. Especially not when he is not using his other move. There we go. I was like, you have another move, dude. Use it. There. At the very least, it got us even, I suppose. Well, that was nice. The shop did have a reroll. So we could reroll to see if we can get, like, maybe another soul heart or something. Would love to see 2. Okay, now I'm desperate for these 3 cents. Not desperate for the keys, but that does remind me that we do have that golden chest that we can go do. We need the champion belt. It increases our damage. Yes, it puts us in a much scarier situation because we can only take 2 hits now, essentially, because of all the champions that are going to exist. But unintentionally found our super secret room. That's nice. Whole lot of money, which actually works out. We can go back to the shop. We are not done yet. We are not done yet. Man, if we could take PhD. I'm gonna see. Yes, I know this is a really long 3rd floor, but I have to leverage every opportunity I am given. Okay, so no luck there. Walking through this room multiple times is going to cause me to probably take damage. Just kind of going to be kind of annoying, but oh well. We need the ringworm trinket. Let's be honest here. Okay, so we're not going to get PhD, to my dissatisfaction. So let's go back to just trying to roll for a soul heart. Birthright. Tarot card, it could be Hierophant, but it's not worth paying to find out. Just like that, we somehow leave with less HP than we had. That's okay. Curse of the Lost. Super. Fortunately, the spectral tears of Ringworm will help right here. You might wonder why I took Ringworm. I mean, it seems like a silly thing to do. But, getting more tears is going to directly allow us to... or getting more tears, and also spectral tears at that. It's just going to be well worth the investment. Wasn't too bad. We did get Binky, so that's nice. Yes, Ringworm does mean our tears are unfortunately going to go wacky a little bit, but that's probably worth bombing over into, but let's... See, as you can see, we can actually use Apollyon for his tears now as well, which is well worth the investment into Ringworm. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm not crossing that room unless I have to. Well, Brother Bobby, I mean, you're an easy, You're an easy Locust instead. Like... Alright. We will not cross in... We will not cross that room unless we have to, which probably we're going to have to, because I bet that's where our shop is. Honestly, though, maybe we don't care. I mean, we don't have enough for a premium item, so... Maybe we don't care about our shop. Okay, well now this is absolutely worth doing this. There's our mother transformation. Dude, I could not get that troll bomb off of me. We used all our bombs, I know, but it's fine. Actually, we got pretty much paid back. Yeah, that is exactly where our shop is going to be, and I think I honestly don't care. We already have a golden key. Perfect. Well, Curse of the Tower obviously is going to become...
Experimental pill.
Explosive Locust. I mean, that was a pretty easy. Yeah, I don't care about the shop, honestly, so... Not right now. Not on the Curse of the Lost where I have to cross spike rooms like that. Like, I don't care. So we do have an Explosive Locust. We do need to be kind of careful. Okay. Actually, our HP is looking real nice. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. Just the way that they were positioning me. Too many pins. We had hope. Ace of Diamonds. Nope.
Ace of Diamonds.
Gotta wait till we find our shop and item room first. Or until we get more keys. I mean, either one works. You can see we're relying on Purgatory a lot less. Now that we actually have good decent damage and plenty of Locusts. Purgatory is still going to be very useful. Speed down. We got a nice speed up, so I guess we're not that concerned. Purgatory is still certainly going to be useful, however. I mean, no, I'm not going to take Shard of Glass. This is probably the way to the boss, if I had to take a guess. Keen Baby would be a decent Locust, but... I mean, actually, yeah, I'm kind of curious. Considering I would have had no idea. And actually, that worked out pretty nicely. Because it allows us to bomb into the machine. Oh, weird. Okay, so now we actually don't have to be as picky with our Satanic Bible and waiting until the end of the floor. Because we just got a decent amount of health. Oh, not bloat. The fact that we didn't take a hit from bloat is kind of amazing. We've not found our boss room yet, but we found the other special rooms that we needed to, so... This is not a beast run, by the way. Ooh, golden bomb. Actually, because we have golden bombs, that would be our last key. We do actually need keys for going to the chest, which is the path that we're going to go. I'm going to take the full card, just in case, I guess. Well, actually, I could take it for half price of the curse room. That's the health down. I don't know what the question mark pill does. Oh boy, another golden bomb. Oh, is this actually... I think this is actually one of those weird rooms where the super secret room's right off the room that's also adjacent to a secret room. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we could actually bomb this. Nope. It's gonna be red mom, so we have to be careful. Case in point. I remember that I one time had a red mom fight where the foot like didn't fall for a solid minute, and it caused me to miss boss rush, which was insane. And it's Krampus. Purgatory Ghost actually making that dodge. Head of Krampus. I'll touch it, but it's not going to be what we go with. We have 3 Brimstone Locusts, which is very, very fascinating, very interesting. I know there's a maximum amount of Locust that Apollyon, Tainted Apollyon can have. I just don't remember what it is. You know, I never liked the Mask of Infamy guys, so the fact that they decided, oh, hey, we should release another version of them does not make me happy. And so now we kind of play the game where Tainted Apollyon's Locusts are really just mixed in with our firing. Yeah, we're not making Hush. I honestly, I didn't look at the recording time to see how much recording time we actually were at, but I figured it's been long because we have min-maxed a couple floors. Oh, dead end. That's okay. Like I said, there's nothing that's really... We're under no obligation to... I'm surprised we didn't take a hit there. We're under no obligation to really... We don't really care about boss items as much anymore because our health is in such a great spot now. So, extra Devil Reveal items might be useful. It's the low-key. Dark matter would be nice for the damage up. Dark Prince's crown will actually probably be an abyss. I assume this... Oh, actually. Yeah. Okay, I was going to say, I assume it works the same way that Void does, where if I activate Abyss, as I am holding the item, it'll actually put it into a Locust instead of... This one we actually don't get... Let's see. Okay, I'm actually okay with losing Ringworm at this point. Just so my shots will go where I kind of expect them to. Okay, I took way more damage in that room than I needed to, and I don't know why. What's making our tier height happen? We maybe owe it to ourselves to do a few extra rooms. Be a little bit riskier so that we can have better... I should have not gone into this room, by the way. I mean, the good news is we can't lose our double deal. Bad news, we've taken a lot of damage that we did not need to take. Health up. I'm going to use Monster Manual here. I'm also going to get an extra. Alright. So we got 2 explosive locusts, which will surely not be bad for us at all. Obviously. There's no way we're going to hurt ourselves. This is one of those weird things where it is very tempting to do every room that I can just to ensure that we get maximum use out of... But see, that's the risky part of doing every room. Sometimes you just deal with that. I don't think it's worth... Thanks, Purgatory. I guess this is technically a possibility for a secret room. It wasn't the secret room, but it was a possibility. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way. And the only reason I went that way is so that I could get another charge at a fairly... I mean, that wasn't that bad of a room. A fairly low-risk room. Shot speed up, range down. That's probably actually really good, because our shot speed... I don't know what hit me, dude. Something just came out of nowhere and hit me. Alright. These eye lasers have been really annoying lately. It's like the rapid fire aspect of them has gotten higher. The Locust absolutely destroying Mom, though. Fantastic. And, even better, we're actually going to get +1 HP on this. Spectral Tears. Ouija board does... Oh, yeah, it also increases our... So we're going to be leaving on 3 health, but well worth it. Curse of the Blind. Hey, we're not taking items on this floor anyway, so... Okay, well, that's definitely not worth doing. We do have permanent Polaroid invincibility, which is fantastic. Now this, I'm not going to play the, I want to, oh, an Eternal Heart will be nice. I'm not playing the, I'm going to do every single, that's why I'm not going to. That's why I'm not going to try to. And that... Oh, okay. Well, we were about to go the complete wrong direction. But our secret room's right here, so... worth checking. It's just a great fight.
Bombs are key.
Man. Don't get hit by these guys, because I really don't want to lose my charges. Okay, that's nice. I'm glad we got an Ansys pill. I don't know why they're showing up feared. I dodged into that. I am really confused about the tier height. Since this guy is most likely to pay out with an HP item, I think it's worth it. I know it's a Curse of the Blind, but... Hey, he paid out with just straight HP. I'll take Hierophant. Anytime, any day. We're not doing anything with all this money anyway, so... Wow, fanny pack. I actually probably should have abyssed that. Should be an easy remaining part of the Isaac phase here. Basically, when you get him into phase 2, it's just super easy. Really wish that had been the last of it, but that's okay. We could just take our free health right here. Get an Eternal Heart. How nice. Alright, now we're in the chest. Life should be easy. Bob's Brain, obviously. I do like Bone Spurs. Oh, well, we are obviously taking Burning Eye, for sure. Mask of Infinity. I'm actually going to just do that. Yeah, obviously you take the bird's eye because we have a nice luck stat. We are going to do probably a full clear here, just to see how powerful we can make Tainted Apollyon. Although we're already pretty much there, honestly. Run was a little bit rough in the beginning, but hey, it finally came. It finally ended up coming down to something. So, hope you guys have enjoyed the run. It definitely was a little bit more challenging than I was expecting when I was picking my favorite character, but that's okay. It happens. We will not do Delirium, by the way, because I do not think this is a... Well, actually, I mean, we have plenty of Locusts. We have plenty of health. I guess we could. And we have Bird's Eye. Which, as you see, is just clearing the path of enemies. No big deal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and we went the wrong way. A dead end? Oh no. I'm not mad to Blackheart bomb that room. Apparently luck is not good enough for us to spawn that many chests, though. Oh, we get it. The intruder. Oh, well, Jacob's Ladder for sure we're taking. The intruder, I'm just going to abyss you. Don't really feel like we need you. Wait. Distant Admiration, by the way. Mentioned and underappreciated item that we took. Really helped to have that orbital damage early on. And when you know, I am unintentionally going to be doing a full clear. That's okay. Yeah, the Jacob's Ladder Fear Shot's actually kind of an interesting combination. Purgatory, yes, you did a lot too, bud. Alright. Thanks for coming along for the ride. GB Bug Locust, you know, I don't know how to evaluate you. You kind of helped out. You had some good transformations that happened. But also, like, there was a couple transformations you did that messed me up, so... The only other place for the secret room would probably be right here, given this floor layout. Alright, I don't know anything. Oh, how does he do it? Here, I thought I was going the wrong way. Hot bombs, you know what? Let's just get another explosive locust. Take it along with us. I have so many locusts right now. Yep. I should have known that that was going to be a dead end. Friend zone. You're 2 for Beelzebub. And you're another orbital that we may use. Actually, I think you did end up... One of the orbitals got used there. Unless that really was just Bird's Eye. Bird's Eye, you kind of came at the wrong... Like, a little too late. Would have loved to see you a little bit earlier. Same with Jacob's Ladder, but, you know... Thanks for coming along for the ride, you guys, too. Alright, we'll count you. Secret room here? Super Greed. And super secret room here? No. I don't feel like going to find the super secret room. Anyway, Blue Baby, not even going to be a challenge. Going to be super, super easy to take care of, especially with Purgatory throwing itself into the mix. Bird's Eye. You know what? Let's get a little bit of Distant Admiration. Friend Zone. Let's get some shots in there. That's okay. You guys put in the work, alright? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, I do not feel like doing Delirium today. Hey, thanks everybody. We got a win. All it took was playing our favorite character, which is fine. I'm more than happy to play Tainted Apollyon. He is lots of fun. Anyway, we will see you guys on the next episode. Let me know your favorite part of the episode. Let me know what you guys want to be called as a community, because I'd be happy to find that out too. And if you haven't already, feel free to like the video. This was quite fun. And if you want to see more Binding of Isaac and other roguelikes that I'll eventually get to, please subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys later, and goodbye.